On December 4th, 2017, Kirk O'Hara, aka Paintmouth, appeared in the West Hawaii Today newspaper. He was featured in an article on the front page written by Chelsea Jensen titled Paintmouth. Kailua Kona. Paintbrush in mouth, Kirk O'Hara positions himself at his easel at Ali'i Gardens Marketplace. With a flick of his head and neck and tool firmly clenched between his teeth, O'Hara glides the brush over his creation, adding an acrylic glaze that seemingly makes the focal point of his work pop off the canvas. Known better as Paintmouth, O'Hara has been painting professionally without the use of his hands for about 3 decades. It's a means for him to escape what he calls his situation. It was always in me. Painting set me free, O'Hara said recently at his open-air studio that he and his wife Sharon set up. Obviously, I'm in a situation that a lot of people would find binding, you know what I mean? And painting is one of the things that kind of schooled me in how to be free. It set me free. It's a place where I can express myself. It's a language that I love. O'Hara was born with arthrogryposis multiplex congenita, an abnormal fibrosis of muscle tissue that causes muscle shortening due to joint contractures that can affect the development of the limbs prior to birth. He has limited use of his limbs, but that doesn't interfere with his life or creativity. I'm a disabled artist, but I'm not a disabled artist. I'm an artist who is disabled. There is a difference and a lot of people don't get that, you know what I mean, O'Hara said. I think I would have been an artist no matter what. It's the way I'm geared, you know what I'm saying? We adapt to the situations we're dealt and we use our assets, and sometimes we can turn our defects into assets. And that's just what he did. Growing up in the 1970s, O'Hara's mother had to fight to get her son into regular school in Phoenix. In kindergarten and first grade, O'Hara said he used to sit on the ground and write with his hands. Occasionally, he'd switch between his mouth and hands to write. But then, to be up with the other kids to sit at a regular desk, I ended up switching to my mouth permanently, he said. It was also around this time O'Hara's mother began taking painting lessons. I really liked it, so she started teaching me what she learned, he said. I would embellish my reports that I got assigned in grade school with some paintings that I would do. And with 5 competitive brothers in the house, he had to find his niche. We would compete on every area, and this was a place where I had the freedom to kick their butts, he said. Then it became I noticed that there is a dialogue that happens between your appendage and the paint and the brain and the heart. There's a dialogue that's going that I enjoy that too. Then it became that I loved the language. After several years honing his skills under a local Navajo painter, O'Hara turned professional at age 15 and remains a full-time artist today. Over the years, he's worked in studios and taken part in art shows all over the Southwest. His striking mixed media paintings on a variety of surfaces, canvas, wood, skateboard decks, and more are chock full of vibrant color and intricate detail, and they're also affordable. Long influenced by the Southwest art scene, he has in recent months since moving to the Big Island begun to embrace Hawaii's beauty in his work. The creations are also heavily influenced by his love of similarities between the many people he's met during his 48 years on Earth. I've met a lot of different kinds of people, and I found that I like focusing on similarities between people because I'm so different, he said. It's a connection that I like the similarities in artwork as well as people and language. In this day and age, everybody's focused, and it's a way to feel apart and special. And while everyone is special in their own rights, at the core, we all have the same emotions. We all have the same struggle. We're all on the same rock, and we all can even develop in different regions, but we're all similar. So in my situation, some people may think that I'm different, but I like to focus on similarities. And I think if the world made that a practice, what a much more peaceful world we'd have. Though upbeat and outgoing today, O'Hara said he has let frustration and anger take over in the past. There was a time that I got stuck in that anger and in that self-centeredness, and it equals nothing. It doesn't equal any life, it doesn't equal any love, he said. And with that mindset, O'Hara continues to create unique pieces of art in a new place he calls home. I want to learn. I don't want to just start drawing. I want to understand the art because this is a language to me, he explained. Everybody else from all different regions of the world have their own version of this, so I'm not only relating on similarities with personalities, I'm doing it with art and the way we talk. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and share. It helps a lot. Thanks again and take care.